I'm now joined alongside ASU Volleyball's outside hitter, Geli Cyr. Now, Geli, in the beginning of the season, if I were to tell you that you guys were 19-3, be in the top 25 for 5 straight weeks, and also third in the Pac-12, what would you have told me?
I would not believe you. I would be like, I'd be excited. I think a lot of people thought it was going to be a rebuilding year, and we did not want that because a lot of these girls, this is their last year playing, so we were like, might as well go out with a bang, and we have every tool we need to do it, so it's been really good.
You guys started out so strong, 12-0 in non-conference matches. How much do you think that helped you guys with your confidence?
I think it helped us a lot. I think it had a lot of pros and cons, I think, because those teams weren't as challenging as the Pac is, and so I think we came into the Pac and we were a little bit, like, okay, we need to get back into our pace, and we're not, playing smaller blocks now, and it's a lot of bigger blocks and harder serves and harder passers, but I think it helped a lot with off-the-court stuff, like team chemistry and, like, us bonding and having fun on the road and all that stuff.
Speaking of the road, how about Oregon? One of the biggest wins, of course, of this season, sweeping the Ducks, but also really in program history. Take me through that night in Eugene.
Yeah, that was crazy because we just came off of an upset from Oregon State, and I think our mentality was like, we have nothing to lose. We might as well just go out there and play our best and swing when we can and tip when we can't swing. And I think a lot of things just kind of came together. Everyone was really on their game, and that was an awesome, awesome day, especially in Oregon. It's crazy.
I can't imagine. I know those fans were very loud the entire match. And you've been here for 3 years. So what makes this year so special and unique?
I think the older girls who I've been here with for so long make it unique because we've been through a lot together, and it's really awesome to see all of our hard work finally paying off.
How about head coach JJ Van Niel? Everyone says the best things about him. How is it playing with a coach like that?
He's awesome. We're a lot alike in a lot of ways, and I think that helps with our dynamic as, coach and player. He is very tough on us in a really good way. He's a very, very much a dad figure, if you can believe that. But yeah, he's been great.
And he has said time and time again that, of course, you get it done on the offensive end, but you're one of the best passers in the gym. So what's your mindset really on the defensive end of the game?
Yeah, I think that a lot of times as an outside hitter, you have to do a lot. There's a lot of skills that you're doing. And so sometimes, if the hitting's not there, I can make a difference elsewhere. And I tell that to a lot of young players too. Like, you don't always have to be doing everything all the time. Like, if you are having an off day, just get a block, get an ace, get a pass. You know what I mean? So that's helpful a lot.
Speaking of mindset, everyone on this team says you're always cool, calm, and collected. So have you always played with that type of mindset, or has that been something that you've kind of adapted over to the years?
I think I've always been like that. I don't ever remember a time where I was like very cheery and stuff like that. I don't know where that came from. It's just kind of always been like, I watched a lot of players growing up, like, for example, Courtney Schwann was one of my, like, idols growing up as she played for University of Washington, and she was always very calm, cool, collected, so I think I was like, I want to be just like her, and that's kind of where that came from, I think.
And growing up, you did play at TAV, one of the best clubs in the entire country, so how do you think that time really shaped the person and player you are today?
Yeah, that was incredible. Those players that I played with were so insanely talented. They're spread out all over the NCAA now, and it's so fun to see them and how they're doing. But the coaches there were really, I played for Ping my 17th year, and he was, he taught me a lot. And I think that I would not be anywhere near here if I didn't do TAV. And yeah.
And focusing on this team at hand, you guys are so close. It really is such a sisterhood. Every time I watch you guys, it looks like you're having so much fun, getting work done, but so much fun. Yeah. How special is that connection, and how much do you think that helps you guys this season?
Yeah, we truly are friends on and off the court, which is really cool. Like, we go and hang out off the court all the time. It's so nice. It's so nice. I've been on teams before in college and in out of college where it's not everyone gets along, and it kind of sucks. So this has been like a big, big change for our program, and it's just awesome. I'm really excited to see us come back home this weekend because we've been on the road for 2 weeks, and really excited for that.
Having that connection with your setter, with an outside hitter, is so important. Mm-hmm. Shannon Shields has been incredible this season. How has that connection really grown between the two of you?
Yeah, I think I said this the other day, like, there's only one Shannon Shields in the world, and we have her, and it's awesome to be able to play with her. She's so quirky and funny, and she doesn't take herself too seriously, which I love as a player because it puts a lot of confidence into your setter, and yeah.
You guys also have a very strong pin unit, Marta Levinska, Roberta Habello. So how important is it to have those girls that you can really rely on just for advice, but also the support?
Yeah, that is awesome. Like, but I'm the youngest out there playing in the starting six right now, and it's really awesome because I get to look up to everyone else and, see what to do and what not to do. Marta, I love the way that she's so composed out there, and Rob has so much confidence, and I love that about both of them.
You're also alongside Mary Schroll, who has been another just lifeline to your team. How great is it to be able to look to your left and have a passer that can get a lot of balls as well?
It is a game changer. And I've had really, really good liberos before, but I've never had someone like Mary next to me. She's such a leader, such a captain, so calm, so cool, but also such a hype woman. I mean, she's awesome. Yeah, it's been great.
And this is the last season of the Pac-12. It's so hard to believe, but how special is it to be playing such strong Pac-12 volleyball in this final season?
Oh, it's awesome. That's the only thing I wanted to do when I played college was I just wanted to play in the Pac-12, and to see it come to an end is sad, but at the same time, I'm excited to see what happens, and I'm so honored that I get to play in the last season. I would have never guessed as a child that I would be playing the last season of the Pac-12. And then, just for us to be this competitive in it this year has been really special.
How about being a Sun Devil? How much does being a Sun Devil mean to you as well?
So much. We talk to our alumni all the time, and they are just it's so cool to see them happy for us because, they've had a lot of different experiences throughout the years, and so have some of our players. And just to be able to do it for our fan base who has been so loyal over the years. We have a really good fan turnout, no matter win, lose, otherwise. It's so nice to be able to do that for them.
When I spoke to you guys in the beginning of the season, I know that fire to make it to the NCAA tournament was very strong. Yeah. Now I can imagine it's even stronger. So what's the mindset heading into these final matches of Pac-12 play and then hopefully the tournament?
Yeah, we haven't even talked about the tournament. We haven't even, that hasn't even been a topic of discussion. It's only Cal on Friday and then Stanford on Sunday.
And what do you think the biggest keys are to get it done and hopefully a sweep this weekend?
Staying steady. We've done a lot of this recently, and we need to just stay and play our steady game that we know how to play.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much and good luck this weekend.